What does the dream team have in store for us this week? Come on in and let's have a chat about it. Cello! Stacy the Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to another weekly Oracle reading for the week of August 16th. Hoping everyone is doing well. I know for those of you who are getting ready to do all that back to school shopping, sending you lots of love. I know that's, it can be a fun experience, but it's also, kind of it marks the end of summer. It marks, the back to the daily grind, back to structure, sort of, coming to the end of summer. Sorry, I'm turning into a cat. I got a little hair bottle in my throat, but I'm okay. So let's call in all the archangels, ascended masters, highest guides, creature teachers, light beings, elementals, loved ones in spirit. Come on into this space to give us the clarity and guidance that we need to really make this week rock and to make this week fun. This week I'm using the Osho Zen Tarot. And we've got breakthrough. Love this card. This card is so empowering. It always gives me a lot of energy, a lot of hope. We are all in a state of evolution, of transformation, various states of, I always talk about the phoenix, various states of the phoenix, no matter what it is that you've got going on, and whether you're always trying to sort of keep things even keel, or you're embracing change on a regular basis. Both of those extremes and all of the gray areas in between indicate some form of transformation or evolution. And I feel like the message for us this week is really about there is going to be a breakthrough. Where have you run the marathon and you've done all of the hard work and the heavy lifting and you're just exhausted, but you've got the last lap. You've got that last mile. How many of you really give up in that last mile? And if you do, no judgment. But most of us don't. Most of us say, well, I've come this far, I might as well finish it. I might as well at least finish it. Even if that means I have to slow down a little bit, take a break, take a pause, have a glass of water, or just, hold on to the cramp in the side for a minute and then get back to moving. This is where the breakthrough happens. All of the work and the stuff sort of gets done, but it's that last mile or that last lap where we have to really just sort of give it our all. But then when we cross that finish line, it's like, yes, I've succeeded. I got where it was that I wanted to go. I'm understanding more now. I'm feeling more confident in my direction. I'm feeling more at peace with what I've chosen. I'm not feeling alone. I'm feeling like the universe has got my front, back, sides, bottom, and top because something major has shifted. Something major has changed. And what I'm hearing is for each of us this week, there is going to be a major change, a major shift in the direction of our dreams, in the direction of, and I feel like this is, each of us has, I want to say a little project or a little aspect of their life where they are working towards something. They're in the middle of it, or they've been working hard towards something. This is the week where you're going to achieve it, or you're going to get a big breakthrough that indicates that, hey, achieving it is not that far behind. Definitely feeling also like this is a card of hope. You want to hang on to this card as well. You want to use this card as motivation. There are times when, like I was using that analogy, you get to that last mile or you get to that last lap and you think, I'm gonna die. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Why did I ever start this in the beginning? Why did I even think that I could do this? This card serves as, hey, you can do this. You're stronger than you think. You're stronger than you know. Keep moving forward. This doesn't mean push yourself to the brink of death. This doesn't mean push yourself beyond boundaries of self-care. What this means is, even if I'm not going to win the race, number one place, Even if I cross that finish line last, I'm still going to cross that finish line for me, not for anybody else, for me. Because in the end, I'm the one who has the enlightenment. I'm the one with the aha moment. I'm the one with the wisdom gained from the journey, from the experience itself. So a lot of energy as well this week around endings of things, resolutions, conclusions to things. And whenever we have a breakthrough, that symbolizes an end of a previous state and the beginning of something new. So it might not be the end of the project, but it might be the breakthrough. You've been stuck. You haven't been able to move forward, and you're so close to the finish line, but you haven't been able to move forward. Well, now you've got the breakthrough. Well, it's an end to that stuck period. It's an end to that pause. And now you're creating room and creating space and creating an environment for the new to be able to be birthed, to take hold. So this week, I feel it's going to affect every single one of us in, varying degrees, but each of us is going to have a breakthrough of sorts, an aha moment, or a whew, I'm so glad that part's done. Now I'm ready to move forward. Now I know the direction that I'm taking. Now I can move forward with confidence, knowing that I'm going to get where it is that I want to be. And look at the light that is coming out of this guy's solar plexus chakra. So this is about personal power and understanding that I have the power within me. I have everything I need right here. I just need to allow myself to access it. How can I be open this week to accessing, to allowing the breakthrough, to allowing the catalyst that creates the breakthrough? Sometimes the catalysts aren't so fun, but wouldn't you take a catalyst if it meant that you were going to have this major breakthrough and never look back and only move forward towards the direction of what it is that you're trying to create for your life? Hell yeah. Even if the catalyst is not so pleasant and not so fun, everything shifts and changes. Everything moves and grows. Loving this card this week. All right, and for our Oracle deck this week, I have chosen Ciro Marchetti's Oracle of Visions. And I love this deck. First of all, I love the imagery. It makes me so happy. But it doesn't come with keywords. It's just picture. And I always think picture is worth 1,000 words. So let's see what the picture is for us this week around this breakthrough. Oh, I love it. So it's Little Red Riding Hood. She's in the forest and the wolf is behind her. But what I'm feeling with this card this week is the wolf is it's the illusion of fear. It's the illusion that somebody is coming after you. It's the illusion that there's this big obstacle looming. Instead, the way that I feel into this card today is that the wolf is overseeing you. The wolf is the protector. The wolf is watching you as you're walking through the forest and saying, hey, don't go there, go here. Oh, and there's a danger on this side that's heading towards you. Nope, I'm going to stand in front of you and I'm going to make sure that you're safe, that there's nothing that's going to get in the way of this breakthrough. Because ultimately, the wolf wants you to get where it is that you're trying to go, just as much as you're trying to get where you're trying to go as well. And what I love here is she's in this beautiful red cape, Little Red Riding Hood. Red is root chakra related. I am safe, I am secure. I not only survive, I thrive. I am grounded. I am centered in my core. I am centered in my body. I am foundationally sound. And from this foundation, I can go anywhere. I can do anything. So I'm feeling like this card, the oracle message here is to pay attention to the illusion that fear represents when you're coming to a breakthrough. And usually, what is the saying? It is darkest before the dawn. It's always darkest before the dawn. There is the illusion of fear. Fear can absolutely stop you in your tracks. It can overtake any direction that you're heading in a split second if you allow it. This card is saying it's an illusion. The wolf is not out to harm you. The wolf is out to help you. So see obstacles and see challenges this week as catalysts that are helping you to break through into the next level of what you're trying to seek and what you're trying to do for yourself. See the wolf as spirit, not as the enemy. And wolf is keeping you safe and protected. Wolf is wanting you to feel secure and wanting you to thrive. And therefore it's following you in the desert to keep you safe from harm. This is the catalyst. Illusions. Things are not always what they seem. And that doesn't mean that, something good can be, well, yes, it means that something good that seemingly looks good can be bad. But what I'm feeling around the energy of it this week is it's kind of the other way around. Things that we seemingly, again, are fearful of. It's pay attention to the illusion. Is this fear really legitimate? Do I really have something to be afraid of at this moment? Or is this a trigger? Is this that I'm not seeing the whole picture? Am I so close to a breakthrough that this is what is going to catapult me forward, never to return to the past, and moving forward into a bright future where I know myself at my core? All right, let's pull a feather from the feather jar. Oh, and I forgot about YouTube again. So if you like what you see here, feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell on my YouTube channel. I've been doing these readings, I think, for almost 4 years. You'd think that I would clue into it. Yeah, I don't. I really don't. Yeah, a little split-second brief visual into Stacy's mind, the mind of Stacy. Scary place sometimes. All right, our feather is go with the flow. I love this feather. So when we are talking about the breakthrough and we are talking about the potential catalysts that come into play, the illusion of fear and how fear can stop us in our tracks, and it's important for us to see it from a different perspective. This is how you do it. You do it by going with the flow. It's not seeing the wolf and stopping. It's seeing the wolf and asking the wolf a question. Are you friend or foe? What are you here to show me? That's going with the flow. Rather than saying, oh my God, I see a wolf, I need to run. It's saying, okay, you've been following me for a while. What are you here to show me? Are you here to help me? What am I missing? What am I overlooking? What am I not seeing that you're trying to show me, because I'm seeing you as the big bad wolf and not as a protector, not as source. And in order to experience a true breakthrough and to be in that state of transformation, you've got to be in flow. Breakthroughs don't happen when you are rigid and stuck. Actually, that's not true either. They are. That's how we get out of them. But what I mean by that actually is, in order for a breakthrough to happen, you've got to be able to actually take action. You have to be, I want to say, actively present in your now in order to be able to receive that catalyst that is going to bring you that breakthrough. And that's how you do it. You do it by being in flow. You do it by going with the flow, not trying to control everything that comes your way, and instead greeting what arises and saying, yes, okay, I'm willing to see beyond the illusion in order to receive the breakthrough that is waiting for me. Going with the flow. Wow, stepping on my own tongue today. All right, guys, that is our reading for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see here, as always, feel free to like, subscribe, and click the bell on my YouTube channel. I also have my website, theblackfeatherintuitive.com, my Facebook and my Insta, The Black Feather Intuitive. Would love to connect with you guys there. This weekend, I am doing, on Saturday, I am doing my Archangel Conversations workshop, and this month it is learning all about Archangel Michael or Michael. And how interesting that this was the reading that came through. I'm just cluing into this now. The topic of this month's workshop is fearlessly pursuing your passions. So wow, I can't even believe the synchronicity of that. I'm just receiving that right now. This is a 1.5 hour workshop, 90-minute workshop, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it's in the afternoon and on a weekend, so a lot of people are traveling. Weather is beautiful, going out and doing your thing. Don't worry if you still want to participate, but you're not going to be able to be there live. we do record the session, and you will have up to 30 days to watch it. You will receive it a few hours after the workshop is completed, and you can watch it at your own leisure. There's always a lovely meditation written by me, coming through me. Never know what's going to happen with that. We learn about the archangel itself, what that archangel's characteristics can do to help us in our lives. There's always practical application, a way to apply guidance and what this archangel wants to help you with so that your life can improve in the moment, then and there. And then I channel the archangel and give you very specific, very direct messages that archangel wants to come through and share with the group. It's a very, very powerful experience. I absolutely love doing it and would love to share it with you. So feel free to check that out. Again, you can book that on my website, theblackfeatherintuitive.com. I believe you can also book it through the Facebook page and Insta as well, if you would like to do that. Take care, guys. Have the most amazing week, and we'll see you next time.